Hello, this is Professor Googloff, and I'm here to lift your mood. Get comfortable. Here we go. When this guy said he spends his free time in a suspended state, we didn't understand what he meant by that. This guy not only threaded the needle but ended up earning 3 points. If we were told that the Extreme World Games would include extreme car surfing, we would say that it's insane. We can't walk from the kitchen to the living room without spilling tea, but Tony Hawk somehow manages to do a 540 flip and not spill a drop of milk. Everyone loves good illusions, that's why magicians have existed for hundreds of years. But stage magic is not the only type of illusion worth exploring. Anything that appears to be one thing but is actually something else can blow your mind. This incredible artist creates the illusion that you're seeing through the trees. Literally. He's such a skilled artist that he could use a canvas, but instead, he decided to confuse passers-by. Just imagine how incredible it would be to walk past one of these invisible trees in real life. Truly creative people know that literally anything can become art if you do it with the required style and skill. This leads to the emergence of cool creativity in the most unexpected places. This hairstylist is one of those true artists. It doesn't matter how unusual or challenging his canvas is, he creates works that most of us wouldn't be able to achieve even with a regular pencil. He can create anything for his clients using just an electric razor. How he figured out he could do that will forever remain a mystery to us. Creativity is the ability to see opportunity where no one else notices it. Where someone else sees a problem, creative people see a challenge. Where we see a mess, like in this dusty car window, creative people see something potentially beautiful. This person didn't see dust. They saw the perfect spot to draw an adorable puppy. And again, it's not just about realizing that you can draw in dust. You need to have the talent to create such an amazing artwork to reinforce your creativity. Nonetheless, the window looks much better now. Everyone loves cakes, but not many people know that some use them as a canvas to create incredible works of art. And there's a reason for that, it's not the easiest medium to work with. However, that doesn't stop these individuals from astonishing others with the most realistic illusionary sculptures. What's remarkable is that all these cakes are completely edible, and we're confident they're delicious too. How do they transform food into such amazingly realistic objects? You'll never know. Only a small number of people can master this craft. The Rubik's Cube is one of the most popular inventions in history. Almost everyone in the world has spent several hours of their life trying to figure out how to solve it. But until now, no one ever thought of turning the Rubik's Cube into art. The creation of such artwork involves so many skills that we can't even count them. The creator of such a masterpiece must be adept at working with the Rubik's Cube, envisioning how the cubes fit together, designing. In short, doing many things. We could all use better knife skills. Many of you watching this video right now probably have bandaged fingers. But even if you mastered the knife like a professional chef, you wouldn't be able to compare to this guy. First, take a look at his incredible speed because it's mind-blowing. But that's not the most amazing part. It seems like he's just slicing vegetables, but it's not that simple. In reality, he's creating an astonishing vegetable lattice. His brain obviously works differently from the rest of us because we would have never even thought such a thing was possible. There are so many different forms of art in the world that it can be challenging to keep track of them all. But most artists focus solely on the finished product. This guy thinks outside the box and believes that art is also in the process. He started creating works of art using magnetic darts. Some people might say he's just making things harder for himself, but he seems to enjoy it. And this guy is so skilled that his crazy method didn't even damage the final piece. Now all he needs to do is finish the work by adding some paint. Is there anything more mundane and functional than a slice of toast? Well, sure, a toasted sandwich is one, but a plain piece of toast is a boring thing you eat when you don't feel like going to the store. Unless you're the type of person who sees opportunity in everything. This person combined the two most mundane things on earth: dry bread and an iron. And somehow, they created this incredible work of art. If only it could exist forever. Almost every day, people use this phrase, "It would be great if." But most people simply dream of something crazy, like how great it would be if they could go anywhere without getting off the couch. Ed China is not one of those people. He wanted to drive around the city without leaving his living room, and he turned his dream into reality. The man created a drivable sofa, complete with all the bells and whistles you would find in a regular car, disguising various clever contraptions that we would have never imagined. Seriously, we consider Ed a genius. If you sometimes pause to think about ordinary things, you'll realize that there are better ways to perform everyday tasks, but no one has figured it out yet. For example, teachers spend their lives telling children not to run in the hallways, when instead they could do this. Yes, it would definitely stop those who run in the hallway. We know it looks quite dangerous to have such a huge dent in the floor, but it's not real because there's actually no dent. It's just a very clever optical illusion created using 400 porcelain tiles. It's astonishing. There's nothing more relaxing than a day at the beach. That's why people come here to bask in the sun, eat ice cream, and swim in the water. Most people go to the beach for exactly that. But this person goes there because they realized that the beach is a massive canvas for art. The man creates enormous masterpieces out of beach sand, and they are incredible. Just imagine how much skill and creativity it takes to create something so large that you can only see it when it's finished. We are all familiar with the term makeup artist. It's a highly skilled job, but many people doubt whether it deserves its name. Fortunately, in this industry, there are true creators who prove otherwise. This makeup artist creates incredible 3D illusions using just makeup. They employ highly skilled techniques that most of us can't even comprehend, let alone replicate. No one can deny the artistry in their work, and we're confident they can make anyone look stunning on the red carpet. We all have those moments when we need to pause and think. We do so many things that consume a lot of time or unnecessarily complicate tasks. But we just need to think like these guys to come up with better ways of doing things. Someone on this team is a genius. They transformed slow, grueling work into super fast productivity plus a great workout. That's it. It was Professor Googlov with you. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave comments under the video. See you tomorrow.